Okay, so magic ring. One, chain 3, 2, 3, and then we're going to do 2 double crochets into the ring. One, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, and then in the ring we're going to do 3 double crochet again. 1, 2, 3, another double crochet. Alright, there's the chain 3, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Now we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to turn our work. We're going to do 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3 more double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, we're going to chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over, work 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. Chain 2, 3 more double crochet into the chain 2 space. 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, turn your work, 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. One, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3 more double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so chain 2, 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3 more double crochet into the chain 2 space. there's 1, 2, 3, chain 2, turn your work, 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and 3 more double crochet into the chain 2 space, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, turn your work, 3 double crochet in the chain 2 space, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3 more double crochet, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Chain 2, turn your work, 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space, chain 2, and 3 more double crochet in the chain 2 space. Oops. One, 2, 3, and we have 9 now. You can make it as big as you want or as small as you want. Totally up to you, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 1, cut my yarn, or thread, pull it through just to seal that off. And what I do before I do the things is I do the tassel. So you can do it however long you want. And I fold mine in half just to figure out what I like, and cut it where I want it. Totally up to you. And then just I'm gonna cut me 6 of these that are the same length. So there's 3. 4. 5. One more. I mean, you can do how many ever you want to be as thick as you want or as thin as you want. But I think this is perfect for this size. Okay. Now once I have my 6, through the magic ring, I'm going to put those 6 strands through there. And then the tail of the magic circle, I'm going to pull closed. And then just adjust my tassel to where it's even, like so. I don't know. Only I would do that. Let's see. Okay, it's fairly even. And then I'm going to tighten that magic circle all the way up again. With the tail of the magic ring, I'm going to do this. Bring the tail through there. Come on. And then I'm just going to slide it all the way up. And pull it. I'm going to do that a couple more times. You don't necessarily have to do it this way, but this is just the way I like. So there's 2 times. Three. 4. That way it starts to blend in with your work. And then down here you can cut it to make those all even. And then now we're going to come back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we should have 1, 2, 3, 4. And so between the 5 and 4 we have this chain 2 space. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a slip knot. And then 5. So in this 4 right here, I'm going to go into this top of that double crochet there before the chain 2, and I'm going to come through there and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to work my tail in as I'm doing this. In that chain 2 space, I'm going to work 2 double crochet. 1, 2, and chain 2. 1, 2, and then 3 double crochet into that chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to chain 2. 1, 2, turn your work. 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2. 1, 2, 3 double crochet into that chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2. 1, 2, turn your work. Work 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2. 1, 2, 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. 2, 3, Okay, so now we've got our 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to chain 1, cut my thread, pull that through, pull that closed, and this tail that I worked in, all I'm going to do with it is I'm going to come and cut it, and then what we're going to do is come over to the other side directly across from it. We're going to go into the top of this double crochet and we're going to do a slip knot. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to come into this space right here and work 2 double crochets. One, 2, chain 2, 1, 2, 3 double crochet back into that space. 1, 2, 3. We're going to chain 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 double crochet back into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, turn your work, 3 double crochet in the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3 double crochet into the chain 2 space. 1, 2, 3. So we've got our 3 now. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to chain 1, cut, pull that through, pull that closed, and then that tail that I worked in, I'm going to cut it off as close as I can without cutting my work. So this is what I end up with. And now for these ends, what I do is I just get my hook and I pull it through here, come through that next one, pull it through there, go back in that first one, pull it through, go back in that second one, pull it through, go back in the first. And I just repeat this a couple of times and then I pull it tight. That way it holds it good. I mean, you can do it your own way, but this is what I was doing to keep it. And then I'm going to finish off on the second one like that. And I'm going to pull on that just to make it tight so it doesn't come undone. I'm going to cut that. And then I'm going to do the same to these 2. Are you watching Mommy?
Mommy.
What, baby?
This.
No, leave the beads alone.
Beads.
Leave them alone.
Beads.
Leave them alone, please.
Alone.
Leave it alone. Put it down.
I didn't.
Put it down.
I read.
Yeah, leave the beads alone. I need those.
I didn't. Beads.
Yeah, beads.
I did. What?
How many's there? Can you count them for me?
1,
Good job.
4,
2,
4,
3,
3,
4, 5,
2,
6.
3.
Yay!
I got. I both. That time. I did that.
Okay, last one.
A bubble.
What color is that?
What are you?
What color?
Bubble you.
You say pink? You say pink? Huh? And finish off on the, and pull that tight. Cut.
Mommy. Oh, what?
And then there's the cross without the beads.
What's the dog?